Hi Leo, welcome to your beginning to mid-August 2019 general love reading. You know, I saved the best for last. Happy birthday to my beautiful Leos. I wish you all the best in a year full of luck, love, happiness, and abundance. From me, Mermaid Scales Tarot. So, yeah guys, thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate all my subscribers. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if this reading resonates with you. I made an Instagram account for my page, so go ahead and check the description box where my personal will be there as well. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I suggest doing it quick because I'm already booked out to September. And you can do that at my website, which will be in the description box as well. And if you want a chance to enter for a free reading, I give out free readings at the end of every month. Go ahead and check out the description box there to see how you can enter. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Leo. Unfortunately, this is not going to resonate with every single Leo. The messages are set are for those that need to be heard, you know. So, sorry, I said that weird. Mercury retrograde just ended, thank God. But anyway, so yeah, if this doesn't resonate with you, Leo, it's just not your message, and that's okay. I would suggest checking your Venus, Rising, and Moon signs. Or, you know, there's also plenty of other tarot readers here on this platform that are just wonderful, and I would go check them out too, okay? You know, cross watchers, hi! You're very welcome here as well if you're interested in a Leo. I will be picking up on Leo and cross watcher energy, so please keep that in mind. So if I'm saying, you know, oh, this situation this way, and you're like, hey, that's what happened with me and Leo. It's the other way around, then go ahead and flip it, right? Energy is fluid, just like time is fluid. You know, we all have divine masculine and feminine energies. So when I'm saying masculine and feminine, I'm referring to the energies, not the gender. If anything is gender specific, I will let you know. All right, let's get started. Alright, already from top of the bat, I see glitter, like a lot of glitter. I don't know if you guys are wearing glitter because it's your birthday, but or like, you know, glitter eyeshadow or even just glitter, I don't know, glitter in a birthday card or something like that. Maybe you have a phone case that has glitter on it for some of you. But anyway, Leo, so this reading is intended for it's whoever, when I'm saying this description and I'm saying it aloud, whoever first pops into your head is most likely the energy I'm picking up on. So that could be someone you're talking to currently, someone from the past, or someone who may be coming into your future, or just someone that you may deal with in the future that you already know now. Woo, honeymoon! With love yourself first at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, Leo, this is how basically, this is giving me some background information on the connection currently and how you guys kind of met and how things kind of formed. So, Leo, I'm getting from this combination here that a couple things. For some of you, this could be a long distance relationship. You guys may live in different countries or just a few hours away from each other, but there's definitely some distance for some of you. And mainly you guys communicate online, whether that's through social media or through text message or on the phone. But others of you too, it could also be the fact that you guys just needed time apart from each other. Why? Because one of you wasn't getting the love that you deserved. One of you was not receiving the reciprocation that you needed. And it was like you put all this effort, all this time into this person that wasn't willing to reciprocate for you. So you decided that you deserve love. You deserve love, and you don't deserve, you know, anything less than the best of treatment. You don't want someone to just come in and out of your life like that. You decided that, you know, I'm worth more, my time's valuable, I'm valuable. And so, you know, even if this is long distance or you guys did see each other, I do feel a separation here that occurred. But the reason that this is being honeymoon is more so that I'm kind of feeling that as time was spent away, you guys still think of each other fondly. Maybe it's like by you standing your ground, Leo, and you saying, you know what, I'm not going to tolerate this anymore, I'm gone. It made this person leave with feeling like they didn't do you right. And so now they're realizing that they have more feelings for you and they should have treated you better the way that they did. So now they're planning on moving towards you. Some of you, you may be like, they're going to contact you, or they've contacted you saying, hey, let's meet up. I'm sorry. I want to talk things out. Maybe they plan a trip together with you, or they're just planning on flying you out to where, or want you to fly out to where they live, or they're going to fly out where you live. Whatever the case may be. Here, let me focus this a little bit more. I'm sorry about the glare. I am working at my mom's house because she needed a house sitter. So here we are. But anyway, so I feel like, yeah, it was just a situation where you were done with someone coming in and out of your life. You were done with being treated as, like, some of you, an option. And it's just, you weren't feeling like you were getting any respect out of this situation. So you said, you know what, I'm out. And when you left, this person came to their senses, and now, you know, they wanted to come towards you. But really, I'm getting this is a lot of, you know, a long distance relationship, something over online, and, you know, whatever the case may be. Let's see Leo's energy towards the connection. So this is, again, background kind of information. 8 of Swords, okay. 8 of Swords. And what was the significant other of Cross Watchers? Knave of Wands with the 3 of Pentacles. So I am seeing that this was at some time something you both really wanted to work on and work towards. I feel like this was a collaboration of sorts. Maybe you guys met at work even, and one of you had to relocate for work, for some of you. Others of you, this was just something where they wanted to work things out. And from that time they spent away from you, Leo, from not talking to you, not engaging in you, they're realizing that you're the person they want in their life. They want to hold on to what you guys have. They want to work on it. They want to provide effort into it. Yeah, some of you guys had sex standing up. Some of you guys garden. I'm seeing like you guys grow your own herbs. Okay, whether that's like legal herbs or not illegal herbs. You know, I'm seeing like when you guys met, it was like, or when you guys have sex, for some of you that have sex, if you know, some people get tight about that for some reason. If you never have sex, this message is not for you. Like you guys would just rip each other's clothes off, and it would be like Fast and Furious. Some of you like that movie too, the Fast and Furious, or they like that movie. But anyway, it's something now they realize that you're right. You do deserve respect. You do deserve to be honored. You do deserve to be put on a higher pedestal than what they were putting you on, Leo. And now they're willing to put in the effort, put in the time to do that. They came to this realization in the past. But Leo, yeah, you were in your head about this. This was something that was really bothering you. And I feel like this person, sorry, I'm just straightening this out a bit. Okay. I feel like this person, it was as if they were so tempting though, and it was the reason why they were able at first to come back in and out of your life, because either the sex was really good or they were really passionate. And I'm saying that because she's looking at the devil right here. So some of you, God, this is annoying. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, and you could have air in your chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But it was as if, you know, almost as if, damn it, how did they get in my bed again? Like, why did I let this happen? That, you know, it's just like they talked the pants off of you. And then it would leave you like thinking in your head, like, why did I do this to myself? I knew this was going to happen. You know, I can't keep my mind off of them for some of you. So Leo, as hard as it was for you to leave, and as hard as it was for you to stand your ground and put boundaries in about what you were okay, it was still very hard for you. You still had a lot of feelings for this person. You still thought about them all the time. Even if some of you did try to move on with other people, they were still in your mind, and you were kind of like comparing other people to this person. Like, oh, you know, they're not as funny as them. They're not as good looking as them. They don't kiss like they do. And it was entrapment. Like, some of you even wonder if you made the wrong decision, but I don't feel that way, Leo. I feel like for you, standing your foot and standing your ground, it gave them, it put respect in their eyes for you at the time. And they have the Knave of Wands. Yeah, so this person's very flirtatious. This could be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But yeah, they are a very smooth talker, Leo. And I can see why it was, you know, easy for them to, they can really talk anyone's pants off. I'm getting the vibe of. They're very charming. They're very alluring. The things they say are on point. It's as if, like, oh, if they can just, like, I don't know. It's like as if they just get you going by only a few words and they know exactly what to say. Exactly what to say. You know? And you'd think like, oh, nope, it's not going to happen again. And then, you know, they said the right damn thing and it went ding, ding, ding. And it just happened again. And I do feel like in the past, or however this started though, they were just only after lust. They were only after sex at the time. And love. And so, you know, as much as they did find you attractive, as much as they did find you alluring, the commitment wasn't there until you really set your boundaries and you really stood your ground. That's what I'm feeling from this most of all. Because then, you know, once you did leave, they're planning on collaborating with you. They're planning on, you know, the way that these people are even holding them are so different. This is more like endearing and loving, and this one's more like, you know, let me see them biddies. Completely different energies here. You could be dealing with an earth sign that has fire in their chart as well. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So take what resonates. Okay, so let's see what the connection is going to be like in beginning to mid-August. What will the connection be like for Leo? Beginning to mid-August. Romantic feelings. Okay, yeah, with religious factors here. Interesting. So this is kind of what I'm getting from these two cards here. Someone, as I was saying from the beginning, it was like as if they were awakened once you kind of stood in your power. They had, like, the energetic connection, I feel like, was very strong always. And that's why you had that Eight of Swords energy of, why can't I get this person off my mind? I'll tell you why. Because when you try to move on from someone and they still think about you as much as you think about them, they're still in your energetic sphere. Even if you don't think about them, but then you're like, why? I'm working on this horrible Excel spreadsheet and I'm just thinking of this person out of the blue. Why? Most likely because they're thinking of you too. And that's initiating the connection to still keep going, right? So I feel like finally they're going to be totally awakened to this connection, Leo. And they're going to want to express these feelings for you and be like, you know, maybe at a certain time I did just find you really hot. I found you really sexy and the sex was bomb and that's what I liked about it the most. But I'm starting to catch feelings. And it's something that they feel not just in a physical, mental level, but also spiritual too. And it's something that they want to explore. And Leo, I think you do too. Absolutely. So after this whole, you know, distance thing, maybe you guys will meet up in August, or maybe they'll talk about planning a trip or something in order to get these feelings all the way out. It's definitely reciprocated. Let's see what the tarot has to say. I'm smelling oranges right now. So someone may have like an orange tree, or like someone like juices their own orange juice in the morning. Or just the color. Yep, there. Hey, Leo, there you are. Okay, cool. And let me see what their connection is towards it. Yeah, some of you definitely have air in your chart. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising, or moon, rising, Venus, any other aspect. Okay, amazing. Amazing. You got the Sun card, the happiest card in the deck. And let me just also point out there's 1, 2, 3 major arcanas here. So this is significant, especially with this religious factors. This is a soulmate connection to me here. That it was just like, hi Leo, sorry about that. My camera died, so I had to charge it. But anyway, happiest card in the deck, right? This is like, this is you, Leo, your energy. You'll finally be at the place where you feel happy, secure. You can expand on this. This can grow. Everything's illuminated. Nothing's hiding. And it only gets better from here. We're also in Leo season, so this is where it can just really continue to grow, continue to expand. This is the perfect time for this to flourish. This is what it's telling me. So the funny thing is that before, with the energy of love yourself, and then when you were in the 8 of Swords energy, right, initially when that all started, they thought it was like, I almost get the feeling like they could tame the lion. Like they could tell the lion what to do and how to do it and when they can come in and out of their lives. But with this combination here, you flipped the script. You showed them who the real Ringmaster is, who really is in charge of this goddamn circus. It's you. And with the Knight of Swords, with your card Strength, you're going to stand in your power and you're going to take control of the situation. To a point where it may even like step them back like, whoa, I did not know Leo had this in them. I didn't know, you know, they can roar that loud. Look, it's like you're going to step in and you'll be like, okay, you want to explore these romantic feelings? That's chill. That's cool. But we're going to listen to me. These are my boundaries. These are the ways I'm going to get things done. And this is how I'm going to have it, or else you're out of my life. I can find someone else, and I'm fine with that. And they come to this realization, like an awakening within them about how much they do really respect you, how much they really, yeah, like love you, Leo. This is raising to new levels here with the religious factors card. And I say this because it says, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And to me, it's not so much religious, as the card says, as me reading it right now, but it's almost as if they get, not only are you in a higher vibration standing in your power, Leo, with the Strength card, but it almost brings them to your level. Because you told them you can't tame the lion. I'm in charge of this, and I'll tell you how we are in a relationship. Because too long have I been sitting down, letting shit slide, letting you have your way. No, not anymore. Not anymore. And with them as the world, oops, sorry, dropped some cards there. Them as the world, it's like, you know, Leo, I'm seeing that they're closing out whatever player ways, sneaky ways, uncommittal, wanting things to be their way type of ways is finally at an end. And it, like I said, with the world, it raised them to a higher vibration. It raised them to new levels. When they're with you, they see being on top of the world with you, Leo. You raised them up to this. You gave them this full closure in their life, so where now they can really mature. And look at that under here, children, right? I mean, maybe you or this person have a child together, or one of you have children, but really I'm getting that you raised them out of this immaturity. You raised them out of this immaturity. You brought them, you know, now they're eating with the big dogs. Now they're eating with the, you know, top of the line here. And they, you know, they just see you for your strength. They admire your strength. And with that change that you implemented, they want to see this through, because now they can see now what you bring to the table. They can see now, Leo, how much happiness you can provide them, how much, you know, being with you and not with anyone else, and not leaving you and not responding to you, leaving you on red and ghosting you, is really just discrediting themselves. Because they're the happiest with you. They're on top of the world with you. And they're finally meeting you, you know, facing you toe to toe kind of thing. Absolutely beautiful. By the way, you could be dealing with a fixed sign, Aquarius, another Leo perhaps. That's very what easily can happen here. Someone with Leo in their chart, Taurus or Scorpio, okay? All right, so let's see what they want the most from their relationship and what they don't want from their relationship. What do they want the most from their relationship and the connection that they have with Leo? What do they want out of this connection the most with Leo? Knave of Swords. I think someone else got this. I can't remember. I think it was either... I think it might have been Libra, but I'm not sure. What do they not want from this connection? Okay, that's too much, but I'll take this one. Interesting. Okay. So we have the Knave of Swords and the Six of Wands. I'm seeing this in multiple ways, okay? But let's first clarify the Knave of Swords. Why is the Knave of Swords here for what they want most from this connection? First of all, it seems like they want to keep their eye on you. They see your power. Two of Swords. Yeah, you can definitely be dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Or they have it in their chart strongly. Why is the Knave of Swords here? Injustice, Libra. Libra's in the house. Yeah, okay. And then, what about the Six of Wands? Oh, their fears of the connection, what they don't want from the connection. Ace of Wands, a new beginning with someone else is what I'm sensing. And Seven of Swords. Yeah, okay. So Leo, what they want from it right now, okay, and beginning to mid-August is that, first of all, they're seeing you standing in your power, standing with your truth, you're speaking your truth. Again, you've established those boundaries, and with the Knave of Swords, it's like you're starting to master these new boundaries you've set with this person, or you're really going to put it to ground. And if that means putting them in timeout until they recognize it, then by all means, they need to put their ass in timeout. But they'll still keep an eye on you even with your back turned. Because they see they see, Leo, it's like, I can't emphasize it enough. It's like they see your value now. They respect you now. And I'm not saying that they treated you like, I mean, it could be like, crap on the road, but it's kind of like they weren't treating you like the lion or the lioness that you are, right? But now they see that because you established your boundaries, because you communicated clearly what you wanted. Before they may have seen, or, they may have seen you as in the Two of Swords type of thing, like what I don't see, what I don't hear, out of sight, out of mind type of thing, right? But now that you're more decided, now that you kind of came out of this Two of Swords energy of really taking the blindfold off and using those swords to your advantage to speak your truth, to command respect, it was justice served. Some of you could have Libra in your chart. I feel like a Libra moon especially. But it's as if it's almost as thou shalt not pass kind of thing. Like, this, you will be kept in this until you give me the justice and the damn respect I deserve. I'm hearing like, you're going to put respect on my name. And, if you can't do that, then I'm turning my back onto you and you can watch this ass as I leave. I think I said that for Taurus. But, they are still going to watch you. They're going to, I almost feel like, for some of you, before they even approach you, they're going to do their homework, make sure that they come at you correctly. They're observing your habits, Leo. They're definitely watching your social media. So it's like they're gonna bide their time, you know, until they figure out how to approach you correctly, realize they can't tame shit, you know, then they'll see this grow. Then things can be put to right, things can be put into balance, and things can start going to that sun energy I was feeling, or that I saw even earlier. And what they fear, yeah, is the Six of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So yeah, that, honestly, Leo, that almost as if I'm getting something along the lines of you planning a new beginning with someone else and you even ghosting them with the Seven of Swords, or you almost as if tit for tat, you know, like maybe if they left you on red before. All right, Leo, let there be light, right? Isn't that better? I mean, there's kind of a glare. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So it's like as if, you know, you're going to plan an escape, you know, almost like, and it's going to be, they're afraid that it's just going to be out of the blue. You'll be nowhere in sight. And that you won at the end of the day with the Six of Wands, you know. They thought they could play you and then you played them. You went after something else that was more desirable, is what they fear. And yeah, I've been getting this card a lot, and I just get the same message. It's like some of them like to spank you, or you like to spank. And anyway, some of you have curly hair. Yeah, curly hair. But yeah, they're afraid you're just gonna be victorious elsewhere, and that you're gonna kind of just leave them in the dust like they left you. Period. That's it. All right, Leo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. It was pretty straightforward, and it was a very empowering reading, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and extend this to Vimeo, and on Vimeo, we're going to see what they want to do, what action they want to take towards you, Leo, what the likely outcome of the situation is going to be, and any advice that Spirit may have for you for the beginning to mid-August. And this is where we depart, Leo. Thank you so much again. Happy birthday, Leo. I hope you have a great birthday. Much love. Again, love you guys. See you later. Bye, Leo.